Hey everybody. I have a well, I don't know if it's cool. I just have stories, I got always stories. So I went to a health food store. I was getting some of my herbal stuff that I take. I take Perfect Food Super Greens. It's like and I take a thyroid supplement stuff too. But anyway, there's this older lady in there and she's talking and stuff, and she's talking about her garden, all of her organic stuff, and I just had to say something. I couldn't help it. It's like I said, there's no such thing as original seeds anymore. There's no organic seeds. They're all GMO. She's like, no, that's not true. So the lady there working, and then her and I were all talking about everything. I ended up telling her about the Great Reset, Agenda 21, everything. She got my phone number. She might want me to clean for her. Unfortunately, though, her and her hubby got the Jabberino, but it was back in January, so that's... But I told her everything. I couldn't help it. I did. I told her what you guys all know. Everything that we know, I told her. She's like kind of having a little mild stroke. She's in her 70s. No, that sounds so awful. But she said, you mean I only have so long to be around? And I said, it's possible. And I know you guys are probably like, how can you do that to somebody? Well, what choice do I have? I mean, I don't have to. I could just let these people, go in peace and whatever. And I said, it's possible you got a placebo, but it's also possible that you didn't, and it's just going to take time. I go, you could. I go, have you ever wondered? I go, did you know you can't sue them? And she's like, oh. And I go, did you read your paperwork? And then she tells me her daughter is a pharmacist, and I go, well, your daughter doesn't know any of this stuff. She doesn't even know what's in probably the concoction, the magic potion. She doesn't know. I was telling her the kind of stuff that's in it. I even told her about the little Domo Origato, Misto Robotos, Domo. I said it changes your makeup. And, oh yeah, man, I am not a dude, but my cojones are huge. I can't stop it. I feel so like, I was born to do this, man. I have no problems. I've always been I hate to use the word social butterfly, but I'm very social. Demented and sad, but social. I know, I like to quote movies. She's like, well, I really enjoyed talking to you. And then I said, she's like, when I started talking more and more, she's like, you're not a Mr. T supporter. You know who Mr. T is. I always just use the word Mr. T. And I said, no. He's a bad guy too. And I kind of went into him too. And I said, no. And I go, they're all bad. I basically told him that they're all, worshiping the dark underlord. And she says, oh, I love Mr. B. And I said, ugh. He's worse. I go, they're all bad. She's like, no, he really cares about people. And I asked her, I said, do you watch regular mainstream news? She's like, no, I don't watch TV. Well, then why do you think he cares about people? So I'm having this conversation with this sweet old lady. And it's just, it was interesting. She's, well, I'm healthy. I'm a vegan. I'm vital, and I'll be okay. And I'm like, well, I hope you do, and I will, and I'll pray for you. And I said, but if you want to call me, so I wrote my phone number down, and I gave her some things to research, and she said she'll look into it. She said my husband will look into it. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.